All right, so let's use the iPhone to edit something that maybe you're photographing for class here. We just have a drawing and we put it up against the wall and took a picture of it. It already has, you can see a light cast on it. It's pretty poor quality. You would not want to post this in the classroom. So we take it into the edit mode on the iPhone and hit the crop tool and crop it down. All right. And then we're going to go into the exposure settings. Now, I'm going to increase the exposure a little bit. I'm going to play with the brilliance. I'm going to play with these settings here. The highlights, you want to watch out and make sure you don't have things too dark or too light. It's very easy to blow out information. You can see there. So again, I'm playing with it, looking at it, gauging it. I'm not worried about the color cast right now. We're going to fix that in a minute. Black point, I want to kind of increase maybe some of the darks in there. Now I'm going to turn down the saturation. Once I turn down the saturation, it seems a little dark to me. This is going to be hard because, if you take a poor photograph, there's only so much you can do with it in any editing tool. But I'm going to go back, I'm going to play with the exposure again and the brilliance, and I'm going to get it as good as I possibly can. There's my highlights. Now, once I break out of this, and I think I'm done, I'm going to play with the contrast there a little bit, um, and the brightness. I look at it, and it looks to me like there's a little bit of a red tint or a color cast. I don't know, it could just be my eyes, but I'm going to go back in, and I'm going to go over to the saturation, which is grayed out here. I'm going to go to the vibrance. There's a difference between vibrance and saturation. When I'm going to take the vibrance down, there's my saturation. I'm going to take the saturation down. You see how it looks a little bit more black and white? And there you have it. So you can see the comparison and how much better it looks.